Hello there guys, welcome to Dino's Vault. Welcome to my first ride review of the all new 2021 TVS Apache RTR 164V. Now TVS claim this is the most powerful street fighter in its class, in the 160cc class, street fighter class. You have the R15 and the MT15 which are placed higher. They are liquid cooled engines and the cost relatively or significantly more than this bike. So in its segment where we have the likes of the Gixxer or the FZ and the Pulsar, now with this new 2021 update, TVS have made this the most powerful street fighter, and rightly so, because RTR has always been a dominant force when it comes to sheer performance. And let's see. In this video, I'll be talking about what all new it has on offer and also taking it out for a short spin, trying to test its top speed and high speed stability. So without further ado, let's get started with this review. So quickly running you through the overview of what this bike has on offer. Slightly revised graphics, looks absolutely stunning in this red attire. Powering the bike is a 160cc single cylinder fuel injected BS6 compliant engine that puts out around 17.63 PS of max power and 14.73 Newton meters of max torque. Now this is the most important update in terms of power. So the power has increased by nearly 1.6 PS. You also have a radiator here, so I believe it's an oil cooled engine, and it is a 4-valve engine, which means the more you rev it, the more the engine feels at ease. It doesn't feel strained because of the 4-valve layout. You have 2 inlet valves and 2 outlet valves, which allows the engine to breathe easy at higher RPMs. So apart from this, you have LED headlamp with LED DRLs. Look absolutely new age and stunning, derived from the Draken concept that we saw and fell in love with the first time we saw it at the Auto Expo, and it borrows its design cues from its elder sibling, the RTR 200. Here you have the race tuned fuel injection logo, so it is fuel injected. Throttle response is very clean and smooth and linear. You have the extra canister here, kind of a catalytic converter for the BS6 compliance norms, and you have a 270 mm pedal disc up front. So pedal discs offer better heat dissipation, better braking performance. It is mentioned as Supermoto ABS, which actually means single channel ABS. So ABS is operational only on the front wheel. The rear wheel can still lock up. So at the back also you get a rear pedal disc. But overall braking performance is really good. Talking about the tires, you get a 130 section rear tire and 17-inch wheels, tubeless tires, and I believe these are Remora tires, which are again derived from their track expertise. The forks feel a little too slim for me. I don't think these are 41 mm, so maybe these are around 33 mm or 35 mm. But overall they do offer a good front end feel. Overall fit and finish has always been top notch for the RTR 164V. I also love the way these carbon fiber cues have been given. You can see I love the way the carbon fiber cues have been given here. Seat is nice and spacious, single seat layout. So best part about this is it is a good versatile all-rounder motorcycle that you can use for daily commutes on a day-to-day basis, and you can take it to the office. You can tour on this, cruise at around 100 kilometers per hour, which is absolutely phenomenal for a 160cc bike. And you also have these aluminum levers which give it a good premium feel. Engine kill switch. The switch gear is of top quality, and overall fit and finish always seems well ahead of its class for TVS. So that's what we come expecting, and that's what we get. You get a pass switch right here. Horn is good quality, and yeah, we get a dual horn system as well. I hope you can see it. Now quickly looking at the instrument cluster, you can see it is one of the well lit instrument clusters, very well equipped with all the info that you need. You have a tachometer, you have fuel gauge, speedometer, time, trip meters and other details. You have trip 1, trip 2 high speed, the 0 to 60 timing, and other details. So this is about the Speedo console. So that's pretty much it, a quick overview. I love the quality of foam used for the seat, very premium, very comfortable, and overall design looks very new age. You also have the tricolor flying high right here, Indian manufacturer, stepping up the game and setting new standards in terms of performance, setting a new benchmark in terms of what you can expect from a 160cc motorcycle. That's what I keep telling you. You can use it for daily commutes, you can use it for touring, you can also use it and have fun on this bike on a track day. So that's how versatile it is. Shock absorbers, rear monoshock, again of very good qualities. You got a good quality swing arm as well, which supports the chassis brilliantly while doing triple digit speeds. So handling is brilliant, flickability is great, and high speed stability is absolutely bang on the money. So now that I've given you a quick overview, let's go ahead and take a look at my ride impression. So guys, now that I've given you a quick overview about the all new 2021 RTR 160-4V, the most powerful bike street fighter in the 160cc segment, let's not waste any more time. Let's take her out for a short spin and let's see how fast she truly is. Okay, not bad for a 160cc bike. The claim is around 114 kilometers, but we've done around 123, and it's rock solid, and it's a brand new bike, and it can go further easily in favorable conditions with a more skillful rider. But overall, I feel this new increment, that new update that TVS have done, is well and truly worth every penny, because the RTR has always been one of the dominant forces in the 160cc category, and with the 160-4V they kind of scaled it to a completely new level with a 4-valve engine, top-notch build quality, Draken design derived from the 200cc model, and you have LED position lamps, you have aluminum levers. Overall, the fit and finish, you also have Supermoto ABS, which is single channel ABS, operational only on the front wheel. So 270mm front, pedal discs at both ends, which offer better heat dissipation. You also have glide through traffic, so you don't have to use the throttle for glide through traffic. So just let go of the clutch and you can see that the bike is moving. Again, in second gear you can see the bike is moving up to 11, and in third gear it does up to 16 kilometers per hour. Apart from that, the power is 17.63 PS, torque is 14.73 Newton meters, 5-speed gearbox. Acceleration super clean. I mean, clean, smooth, refined acceleration, super power available throughout the rev band, and the gearbox is super slick and very smooth. The fuel injection system works flawlessly, providing for a smooth, refined riding experience, ultra smooth riding experience. Throttle response is, again, racing throttle response is what the RTR is famous for. Explosive power, wow. So you can cruise at around 90-95 kilometers or even 100 kilometers per hour effortlessly on this bike without feeling strained, without the engine feeling strained. Saddle comfort is super good. The Seat foam is of very good quality. You also have some kind of carbon fiber cues on the edges of the seat. So overall, I feel this is a great value addition, something that all the RTR fanboys deserved, to see the Apache soar above the competition and ruling the domain as the most powerful street fighter in this price segment. Yes, you have the MT-15 and the R15, which are way too expensive and fall in another category because they come with liquid cooling and other kind of racing elements. So this one is a proper street fighter made for the masses. That's what the Apache has always been, and now good to see they kind of claiming the throne of one of the fastest naked street bikes in the 160cc category here in our Indian market. And overall, I feel I've always been super impressed by the RTR 164V, and this one makes it even better by offering explosive power and great refinement. This is a BS6 compliant engine. This is the 2021 model, and available in 3 colors: red, black and blue. The blue looks equally stunning as well. So this concludes my review of the 2021 RTR 164V. I just hope you found this video useful. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, take care, God bless, and ride safe.